It's Levitt. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. And the back now goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Really love this play design on third down. You get into a 3-by-1 formation.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. First down and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, LSU. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Trying to find some room. It's Smothers. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's second down and long here from the 13.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to pass. It's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense. I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on first. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, LSU. Breaks away to the end zone. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up. Throwing off play action. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down.
That coverage is so good down the field. This ball might be thrown just a hair late on the...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Caught for the completion. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Durham. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Got an opening, looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Same tailback, another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Quick throw, testing the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make 1st downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
1st down here for this offense. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
With the catch, it's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And he checks it down to the running back. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be fourth down in just inches. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Let's throw to the right, looking for the first down. Touchdown, Longhorns. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
That was an incredibly important drive. This game was getting out of hand here in the second quarter, and now headed into the locker room, it's still just a 2-possession game. So a lot of belief as they head in that they can come back, put together this comeback in the second half, and ultimately win.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Across the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's caught. He's breaking free. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield. Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quick pass, the catch is made. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the 2nd half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a 1st down.
To throw, it's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. 1st down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That 1st step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Durham. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
We'll convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Brown. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Durham. Sees an opening. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype for the final period. Let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Leaning on the run game here late. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. takes the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at 40. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have. And I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands. And if you've got one, target him. And they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Nice grab. It's Brown. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Longhorns move into the red zone. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the big comeback continues. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 31. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. To the air, it's Levitt. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose in here. Even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now a whistle. Timeout is called just before it would have been a delay of game. Strategy session before this third down play. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
There's no better situation to call defense than third and long because you can be aggressive, and this defense loves to be aggressive in these situations. They blitz and they get home. That's a great sack and a great opportunity to get off the field.
Timeout taken by Texas. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this fourth down play. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Back to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw to the left side. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Tight end goes in motion. Prior to the first down, they decide to call timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. The Tigers will enter the final minute looking to run this clock out. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll run it from the gun. He's got space. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop.